Hey guys, Wrestling Fans Nation here. You guys probably didn't think you would hear from me until WrestleMania season, but no. Tonight I was fooling around on the network and I was like, huh, what's in my watch list? And I had Survivor Series and Elimination Chamber 2010. And I immediately thought, well, I was originally going to do Elimination Chamber 2010 around when Elimination Chamber was, but I realized that was months ago, like a month ago. So I'm like, oh, I can't do that. So I was like, okay, well, what's the next best thing? I was like, well, why not review it now? So here we are. So I'm going to review to you the 2010 Elimination Chamber. So our first match tonight, we had the WWE Championship, John Cena, Kofi Kingston, Sheamus, Triple H, Ted DiBiase, and Randy Orton. Um, John Cena, LOL, Cena wins. Wins, but something happened. This is where they set up the Batista versus John Cena match at WrestleMania. Uh, Batista comes out. Vince McMahon says he has to beat Batista too. When John Cena was already he spent like 45 minutes into the chamber itself. So Vince is like, you got to beat Batista too. So of course John Cena couldn't do it. The one time Super Cena wasn't able to get the job done. Batista beat him 1, 2, 3. So that was the thing. Next match. Forgot to mention a thing. I think this was around the time Legacy was breaking up too. So, or they was starting to break up because I guess the announcer said that this was the second time Cody Rhodes screwed Randy Orton over. So I think this is the time that they was gonna be breaking up too. Around this time, I think it was like the next night on Raw or next week or something. I think. But all right, next match. Then we had the Intercontinental Championship match. Drew McIntyre versus Kane. Um, Drew McIntyre beats Kane with his Future Shock DDT, which I always love that move. It's one of my favorite moves around WWE at that time. I always loved that move. I thought it looked cool. Future Shock DDT. If I think they still have it in WWE. If they don't, I will be sad. But I think they still have it in the games. If they do, I'm gonna add it to my superstar because that move always looked cool to me, and I always loved that move. So yeah, but Drew McIntyre beat Kane. I always thought Drew McIntyre would amount to something in WWE, but I was wrong. They really didn't do much with him, which made me sad because they should have done more with him. WWE creative guys, they don't do nothing with their top stars. Then we're gonna have a Divas Championship Battle Royal thing or something like that, finals thing, and Vicky Guerrero come out with a huge heat and was like, no, you're not going to do this. You're going to have a tag team match with SmackDown Divas, LayCool. So it was Maurice and Gail Kim versus LayCool off of SmackDown, and LayCool picked up the victory. Not much to say about this match because around that time, Divas match sucked ass, and I didn't even even attempt to watch this match. Then we had the United States Championship match against MVP and The Miz with Big Show. MVP and Mark Henry was a tag team, and so was Big Show and The Miz. I don't know what WWE's fascination with big guys versus with little guys around that time, but it's like every little guy had a big guy as a tag team partner. Mark Henry had MVP and The Miz had Big Show. So I was like, and CM Punk has Luke Gallows. So I don't know what WWE's thing was, but anyway, The Miz pulls out the victory against MVP, like I thought he would. Oh, it's something else to mention too in the first match of the night. The reason why Cody Rhodes made Miz lose was he handed Ted DiBiase the pipe um, that Cody Rhodes brought down to the ring, and Ted DiBiase hit Randy Orton and then proceeded to pin Randy Orton afterwards. So, yeah, I think this was around the time that they was breaking up. So that's another thing I wanted to make clear that I mentioned in this pay-per-view that was significant. So, yeah. Then we had the match of the main event. I'm not going to say match of the night because it really wasn't anything to be, oh my god, about. But we had CM Punk, we had Undertaker, we had Chris Jericho, and we had John Morrison, and we had R-Truth. You know, it's funny, this pay-per-view is about 7 years old. Yeah, 7 years old this pay-per-view is. And R-Truth and John Morrison and, like, The Miz, well, not The Miz, but he was kind of still new. R-Truth and John Morrison and Drew McIntyre and all of them. Most of these wrestlers are gone, but they was like the future of WWE at this point. And like most of them are gone now. So we had CM Punk, we had R-Truth, we had Rey Mysterio, forgot to mention that. And we had Y2J, Undertaker, and R-Truth. And whoever, CM Punk, I meant. Anyway, sorry about that. Got confused there for a second. Anyway, Y2J is your new champion at this time. Because Shawn Michaels Sweet Chin Music Undertaker at the end of the match. So Y2J was your champion at the end of this match. But yeah, what I'm going to do, I can't believe I'm going to say this because this freaking pay-per-view is 4 hours long. I'm going to do WrestleMania 32, I think. Is it 32? Hold on. I'm going to check something real quick. I think it's WrestleMania 32 or 33. That's a freaking... Yeah, this is WrestleMania 32. I can't believe I'm actually going to say this. I'm going to review that and watch it. Did I just say that? I did just say that. Oh, son of a bitch. I don't really want to see that. Screw it. I'm going to watch it. I'm going to review it. I will review the next pay-per-view will be Survivor Series 2002 so I can get them cleared out and done like I was going to. That must be new. Anyway, sorry guys. I know I'm confusing you and I'm sorry, but oh my god. Just tonight's been weird. This whole day was weird. So yeah, but that was Elimination 2010. I'm sorry I've been sidetracked. Just give me a couple days. I will be doing a Twitch stream this Friday. Hopefully nothing gets in the way and I can actually do it. I will be doing The Walking Dead, the second part of The Walking Dead, the second episode. The third episode should be coming out before long, and then I can continue with that. Any series I'm doing now, I gotta fix them. Any series I'm doing now, if it has to deal with like, that's in progress, I'll put in progress in the title so you know what series I'm doing with. But yeah, so anyway, stuff should be on my gaming channel anyway. Just want to let you guys know this is where I have the most subscribers, and I think you guys would at least try to tune in and see my live streams once in a while. But I love you guys. But yeah, 2010 Elimination Chamber, and I will see you in the next review. Hopefully before WrestleMania, and I'll be able to get it to you. I will see you guys later, and always remember, like, subscribe, and Suplex City, bitch. Peace.